not sure what I really enjoy more, whether it's riding my bike or making videos, and I guess if I was really pushed to give an answer on the subject, I'd have to say, and it's a bit of a wimp out answer, I'd have to say that really I enjoy them both equally, and my excuse for that rather weak answer would be that the two things really do go hand in hand. But one of the things I really enjoy about making videos, which has actually taken me by surprise, is the community that's built up around my small little channel there. I really love getting the comments from people, and generally they're really supportive. But I have to say that the other day on my last video, where I chronicled my first ever mountain bike race, I got my favourite comment yet. So let me read you my favourite comment ever.
Are you trying to kill yourself? Mountain biking is for younger people. You really need to practice a lot. Your weight and age are restrictions to mountain biking. Also remember to learn how to fall from a bike.
So when I first saw that, I couldn't stop laughing. I honestly don't think it is meant maliciously. I think the person is trying to be helpful and trying to advise me, and I think that their filter is adjusted just a little bit differently from most other people. So I just said, after a lot of thought, I believe you may have provided the topic for my next video. Age is age, it happens to all of us, and God willing, one day the person who put the comment there, and all of you watching, if you're not already my age, will be my age, and you'll find that things are slightly different. I think perhaps this person's thinking that getting into mountain biking at the age of 57 is pretty late. It's very difficult to develop skills that you haven't developed as a child or a youth. Like I said in my last video, I've gone from being very bad to bad, and those little incremental improvements, those tiny little gains, they're all victories. There are things that I couldn't do on the trails that I can do today, and each week I get better and better and better. I'm not going to be able to catch big air. I don't think I want to. I'm not going to be able to descend severe steep rocks like there were in the World Championship. I definitely don't want to do that. But I'm going to be able to do trails in 2 weeks' time that I couldn't do today. And that's, even those small gains for me are as exciting as some of the massive gains that younger, far more accomplished people make. So age, let's just push that one to the side. When it comes to the issue of weight, then our friend who left the comment is without a doubt correct. It's simple science that the heavier you are, the more difficult it is to ride up a hill. And then that puts extra stress and strain on your muscles and on your lungs and, of course, on your heart. Alternately, having a little bit of extra weight can help when you're descending. So it doesn't quite even itself out, but there is a bit of an advantage there. But when I look at my weight in terms of riding a bike and competing and racing in mountain bike races, I'm not going to be making any attempt to lose weight specifically to come higher up in a race. I will look at making healthy choices in the way I eat, and that's why I've lost 2% of my body weight in the last couple of months. But it wasn't because I was trying to lose weight, it was because I was trying to reduce my blood pressure, and losing weight was just a serendipitous side effect of doing that. So here's my goal in terms of riding my mountain bike. I'm not aiming to win races or to impress anybody. I just want to get to a point where I'm skilled enough that I feel as though I can flow down a trail. I'm already beginning to move towards that, so I think that will happen eventually. And when it does happen, probably the only person who's going to know that it's happening is me. So I'll impress myself. I won't impress anyone else, but that's okay with me because I'm not looking to impress anyone else.
Now, in fairness to my friend who made the comment and inspired the video, he didn't actually say I was too old and fat. He said that age and weight are limitations to mountain biking. And of course, there are times when I was younger and fitter and slimmer when I would have been a much better mountain biker than I am now at the age of 57. But it doesn't mean that I'm not going to improve. And it certainly doesn't mean that I'm not going to have a blast doing it.
I'll be doing a race next weekend. It's called the Eager Beaver Gravel Race. It's a 40-kilometer race. Fairly sure I'm not too old and fat to be doing that. If you're going, then it would be great if you said hi to me. If you're not going, but you're kind of thinking about doing a race, I think there's still time to enter this one. So you should really think about pulling the pin and having a go. You will not regret it. And if you're not going to be there, then I shall see you right here on the next ride. Dobby, am I too old and fat to be riding a mountain bike? Don't ignore me.